Hi, 皆さんこんにちは、MASA です。Thanks for watching. This time I'd like to show you how to make Takikomi-gohan. What's Takikomi-gohan? It's basically steamed rice, but it comes with lots of vegetables, and sometimes we also add meat in it. And then the seasoning part we use sake, soy sauce, salt, and put the whole thing into a rice cooker. But if you do not have this rice cooker, well, you still can use regular pot and can make very nice, tasteful Takikomi gohan. さあ、それではお料理の方を始めたいと思います。First of all, I would like to show you what I've done to my rice. This is very important. Just make sure you put this rice soak into water more than half an hour. Just make sure this rice absorbs lots of water. This way, when you cook it, you have very nice texture. Okay, now I have a carrot. I'm going to peel. What I'm going to do is, first I'm gonna make one cut like this, okay, and then this cut inside facing down. Okay, this way you have a rather stable carrot, so it won't kind of roll around. Then I'm gonna keep slicing. Okay, now I'm gonna put this aside. Okay, I've got this vegetable here. We call it gobo in Japanese, and English called burdock root. This one you don't need to use peeler because it has very nice flavor and nutritious on the surface. So what you can do is you just kind of scrape the surface lightly. Okay, this one also needs to be cut into very small pieces, but you can either cut into like the way I did to the carrot, or you can use the other way, which we call sasagaki. Chop the gobo like this. You do the chopping as you roll in this gobo. You're kind of making lots of incisions, and then once you've done that, you hold it like this, and then you go like that. Okay. You can again go back to the chopping to make more of incisions deep inside. And again, if you're not comfortable cutting like this, you can actually go this way, just hold it up, and then it's like a sharpening pencil. As you notice, this guy can change the color so quickly. It's the oxidation. So once you cut it, you want to put it into water, okay, just to prevent from changing color. Okay, as you're cutting, you can just do it over a bowl of water. Okay, that way all that droppings goes right into the water. Okay, now I'm using this what we call deep fried tofu. We normally use the flat one for Japanese dishes, but since I'm here in Taiwan, it's kind of hard to find them, so I'm using this deep fried tofu instead. But when you buy this, open up the package and use hot water, rinse off all the excess oil on the surface. Okay, try not to cut it too small. Here I've got the dried shitake mushroom, which has been soaked into water for a while to make it soft. So I'm gonna squeeze out, cut off this stem, okay, and simply slice them. Okay, now I've got this all the ingredients ready. Gobo, carrot, shitake mushroom, deep fried tofu, and rice is already set to go. Okay then, let's get started. I'm going to add a little bit of butter in it. Now, after all the butter melted, I'm going to add all the vegetables. You don't have to use butter. You can use other vegetable oil to cook it, but I personally like this butter flavor with the soy sauce so that's why I'm using it. You want to change to vegetable oil, say olive oil or canola oil. It's pretty much up to you. Alright, I'm gonna add the carrot, gobo, and shitake. Stir fry until all the vegetables come up with a very nice flavor. Now you can add the tofu, deep fried tofu. Okay, the deep fried tofu you don't want to add too early because it breaks so easily. Okay, and I'm adding this rice. Goes in there. There you go. And give it a nice stir. Okay, now I'm adding this shitake water. There you go. Salt, soy sauce, sake, and also sugar. Make sure all the seasonings mix well. Now I'm gonna cover it. You may want to make sure the inside of the pot gets full of steam. Okay, once you start seeing a little bit of steam coming out from the lid, that means you got lots of steam inside of the pot. So you can turn the stove to low heat and keep cooking for about 8 minutes. Okay, it's been 8 minutes, so I'm going to shut off the stove, leave it like this, using residual heat. So leave it for about another, say, 5-6 minutes. Okay, it's been already what 5 to 6 minutes. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give a little stir. I'm going to add this green beans into it to give a nice color. Now you have very beautiful Takikomi-gohan. Thank you very much.